Listen. Do you see the numbers too?
Turn off the TV, it's way too misleading. Telling them lies until you believe it. Repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. It don't take a genius to pick up the pieces.
Listen to the language. That's what I hate too. People are so worried about language. You know, again, look it up. Intelligent people tend to cuss more. That's also a fact. Intelligent people tend to cuss more. And you know why we're so frustrated and venting and cussing? Because we have to live in a world full of fucking retards. You have no idea how frustrating it is to live in a world of lemmings. You have no idea.
All right. You know what time it is. Alright. Jeez. My selector. You know what time it is. You know what time it is from the title. And let alone from the title, via what day this news is spawned from. What day is it spawned? What day was the situation at hand? Of course, those that have been following the patterns and the same old same. Even if you're new, you know, your neurons are actually firing in your skull. Whether you're new, an enthusiastic, or an old-time veteran, you know why I'm already chuckling. Now this goes beyond whether somebody died or didn't die. Obviously I've already got your back by default. Yeah? I was like, explained this type of stuff a bazillion times, you know? Not on my watch, yeah? You know, Steven, Twitch boss. You know, who else, you know? A bazillion more that the community and myself have covered. Again, shout out to the community and myself. And just time and time. It's just, I just don't even know what to say, man. It's just, the vocab is just next level short now, you know? What way can I reiterate it? Make it a bit more, you know, entertainment and shit. No, edutainment, because it's education and entertainment. Edutainment. You know. I know somebody's already reading the description. You're already chuckling just from over there. Of course you are. Because when I saw this today, I was not surprised. Because of course yesterday was what day? Yes, of course, 7/4. When was Israel established? Was it 74? On May 15th? I might be messing up the year, even though it's the year I'm really looking for right now. But then saying that, I'm sure we get a 155. If I'm correct, it's 74, 15th of May, 155. Freemasons or Freemason 155. And also always remember, what is it? Radharami, Belarama. What is it? Radharami, Belarama, and oh my god, Radharami, Belarama. Why am I forgetting the last one? Basically Israel. In the middle of that Holy Trinity. Excuse me, I'm yawning. Forgive me. Yeah, anyway. In that Holy Trinity I just spoke there. What is it again? Brahma? No. Oh my God, Krishna, Balarama, Radharani, Brahma, Krishna, Radharani. Because the Chris is the Is, right? Israel. Anyway, we know how they love the Holy Trinity. Be it for their betterment or your demise, via their betterment of warping your mind. Now, if you're new here, what we do is basically show you how ritualistically scheduled and rolled out the given realities to us every single day by understanding the simple code and practice of Gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words and phrases. Soon as you understand the simple code of practice, you can truly see how the powers that shouldn't be manipulate, mock, and orchestrate all that they do each and every single day to keep you dumb, docile, subservient, trance-like hypnotic states, a basic beast brainer, and of course, again, Lemming NPC, aka Zombieland variant, yeah? I mean, it really is that simple. They just keep pumping up the same frequency of despair, terror, confusion, yada yada yada. A whole rigmarole, by the myriad and truckload. One of them ships that ferry over the containers. We're talking a bazillion of those running simultaneously. Yeah, some not so blatant, some under the radar, and a mighty few that's just blatantly in your face. And then they've got the ones that they spike up that will be in the news. Yeah. So, an Italian tourist has been killed in a car ramming attack. It wasn't long ago I was talking about all the trending so long ago when it comes to what is it with terrorists now waking up and they're just buying a white man van and driving it into people. Do you remember that? That was all the rage a few years ago. What are you saying? They've gone back to those themes and tropes. They've gone back. What are you saying? They rehash the same themes and tropes. The little pussios. The Jesuit order of proper pussios, They just said, fuck it. They're still sleeping now. Let me just go back to that same old theme and trope right there. You know what I mean? Let's bring the cars back and the white vans. They never figure it out. It's in their face, but they don't care anyway, It's in their face, they don't care. They had one, I remember they had one at Westminster Bridge. It was all across the gaff. You know what I mean? Across the stationary plane. Unbelievable. They had one in France. What was it? Bastille Day. Yeah, remember? Bastille Day. Yeah. Oh yeah. Unbelievable. And it was. Unbelievable, man. I'm telling you, when you know what to look for, even if you don't do the full decode. And as I say, this isn't a deep dive, so feel free to chime in and let me know if I made a mistake with 1974 and the 15th of May. I'm sure I got the day, month correct. Sorry, the month and day correct, but not the year. Hold up. Have I got the year correct? I think I have got the year correct. 74, May 15th. Of course, that's Mark Zuckerberg's birthday is May 15th. And he's born in 1984, of course, George Orwell. And of course, by the time I put this out, he's going to be following suit. If they haven't already, of course, the usual suspects in the community. And of course, Zachary K. Hubbard of Gematria.News. Again, regardless of certain aspects, I'm always going to shout out certain people. Big up Brother Sanchez, you know what I mean? It's not that type of, earthly type of, dramatization going on from me. No, it's not that. I'm just looking at what seems to be hard-coded, yeah? As I say, I'm still yet to do a specific video. You know what? I'm probably just going to drop it this weekend, yeah? I may just do it as a Sunday roast tomorrow because I'm... Even just thinking about it. We got, what's his name again? What is his name? Sam Smith. We got Sam Smith. Sam Smith in his gimp outfit. Oh my god, no, we've got to go through something that was going on the other week now. Yo, man, we gotta make this video. We got that. We've got an unexpected guest. He's actually already featured on the thumbnail with Sam Smith. Of course, you got Simon Dan, and I made it look like he's holding a string, a red string, and from the red string from his hand, you've got he's holding on to what's his name? Sam Smith. So it's like he's in a helium balloon gimp. Yo. Oh, and then the other additional people on there. Oh yeah, they got the girl on there that was with the what was it? The crocodile tears and she's laughing. Was she at Nashville? Was it the Nashville? I think she was apparently at Nashville. Absolute garbage in that situation. Of course, it's not always garbage. You know, people do, you know, we are expendable in their eyes, you know. There's always more. And of course, they teach you to, you know, use up resources. And then tutus, you're the ones that's causing global warming. I thought I was just breaking wind and burping. Shit, I'm the cause. That's the type of shit they're coming out with. We've got to blame the cows. Too many cows farting. You know. Yo, these people are too much. Something else I was gonna say, you know, it slipped my mind. But anyway, and of course, you know, we'll just decimate and continue the obliteration for the globlins. And as I said, we'll go through a specific video that Zachary done about 5 years ago, and it still shows that he's got the same mentality today. Also, something I haven't actually brought up yet, but I might as well just say it quickly now. Imagine. And I have said that I did send him the songs, and he instantly, do you know what? I'm going to show the receipts of it when I make the video. Yeah? I didn't even mean to pause that. Why am I pausing this? Let me rewind the groove though. Right, so boom. Yeah, so boom, imagine. I'll show the receipts on the, you know, the roast. But imagine, left a comment a couple of weeks back, 3-4 weeks ago, yeah? About 3 weeks ago. Said, Zach, yeah, check out this track. Obviously the one with him in it that I played, obviously, today. And then I thought, oh, fuck it. I know he likes like some of the old time type of stuff, just like Brother Sanchez. So I thought, fuck it, I'll send him the TKO, yeah? As well, right? Now, obviously, again, things are subjective. I don't care if you don't do or don't like the song, but obviously it's all about acknowledging. So imagine, asked him what's his email. Instant acknowledgement. Do you know that I've asked a couple times here and there? Oh, did you actually receive? I think I may ask once, and then I asked once again the other day. But my point is, do you know that those comments have been blanked? Other people have liked the comments because I spoke about other stuff, especially in the last comment. I spoke about other stuff as well as, yeah. It's got likes from other people, so people you can definitely see it. My point is, I left another comment the other day. I can't remember if it was either before that one or after. Just the other day. What did he do? He done the classic one that I've been pointing out for ages. Selective sometime-ish. Yeah? Because how comes you hearting the other comment that I did the other day? That I don't even think I mentioned. I know I didn't mention anything to do with what I'm talking about, you know. Acknowledgement of, you know, me sending you something. Yeah, so again, you came straight away when I asked, just to double check, what is your Gmail? Like, how long does it take? Did you receive it? As I say, we're dealing with what's hard coded, but as I say, the other part is how online are they? Are they consciously doing it, or are they, you know, compulsory like blinking? You know, you're just so, you know, autonomously moving and doing your shit. You know what I mean? Who knows? But as I say, it's just interesting to look at, right? And as I say, the receipts are there. I just can't be asked to go and drag them up right now. It's not too far back, but anywho, let's get on with this, yeah? Still haven't heard from Brother Sanchez, if you was wondering. Obviously not. Doesn't matter. As I say, check out Brother Sanchez, check out Zachary Calvert, or whoever you like. FTFE, Simon Dan, you know. Do what you want to do, you know? So imagine, Of course, I had to get the 402, the 42, excuse me. It's Prophecy 49. Remember, this is on 4/7, 7/4, yeah? April 7th. Again, Freemasonic compass kicked out at 23.5 degrees. That times 2 equals 47. As above, so below. Of course, the pole star at the top of the compass. With the compass and square, with the Masonic stuff. Anyway, that represents the pole star. Pole star equals 47. Of course, the pole star Polaris. And of course, they're messing around with people's polarization in their being. Yeah. So, horror attack, Brit casualties. So, I think one person out there, I think it was Italian or something, they got killed. And then you got, I think it was a pair of British sisters. Yeah, a couple of British sisters that unfortunately died. Again, not on my watch. You're not dying in vain. And again, it then rests on those that come across this information and don't do the others. Obvious. I haven't heard back from James anything. Is it James English? Anything goes. I haven't seen a podcast yet with Gematria Effect.News. I haven't had you know, any you know any correspondence back from yourself, sir. What's going on? Did you not see? I don't know if Zach contacted you, but you know, I left a few times recently and about a year ago. I still haven't heard from you. I noticed that it had Flat Earth Dave on recently. Hence why I thought, oh, maybe he's more open to, not to say that I hasn't seen this information before. And I'm not going to go through all the variables, right? So we'll leave that one, you know, that's up in the air for speculative purposes. You know, feel free. Again, actions speak louder than words. And of course, it can be a combo of variables of why. Yeah, whether they're a pay-to-do-it turbulence agent or not. Truth seekers go wherever wherever the truth takes them. And talking about the sun, you know, this guy still says that nonsense without then correcting it with the counteraction of the truth. When Zachary K. Hubbard will say, "Oh, the sun's 93 million miles away on average." No, it's not. The sun is not 93 bazillion miles away, Zachary K. Hubbard, yeah? The sun, along with the moon, which is the same size, yin and yang, they're just over there. Not a bazillion fucking 93, yeah? And the moon isn't 240,000, no. Yeah? But of course, you know, the hard of hearing, selective hard of hearing, you know what I mean? They're never gonna adapt because they're not supposed to adapt. Whether they're never supposed to not get it, or they're paid to do it, or they just like doing it and they know what's going on. You know what I mean? You're just polarized in that way. You know? More variables I can throw in there, but anywho, don't want to stay too long here. Fucking I even got off the first slide. But things have to be said sometimes. And I know this has been said before, but you know, got to quickly wrap things up sometimes in another video. And this is why people then split off into their own groups, and then sometimes even get filtered out again into other subgroups. And then even sometimes even more subgroups beyond the subgroups. Because you have to filter out, and then obviously birds of a feather, right? Yeah. So again, shout out to Dr. Savage and you know, the rest of us that have to partition off, unfortunately. Even though, you know, I still show a how would I say? I don't know what the word or term to use right now. I still show like a form of trying to be togetherness without trying. You know what I mean? If you see what I'm saying there, you know what I mean? Like I'm not trying. Like I'm just, you know, go and check that person out. Whatever, you know. You know. Don't be against the messenger, regardless of XYZ. Learn how to chew the meat, spit out the bones. You know what I mean? Digest what you must. Spit out the garbage. Very simple. Whether you obviously stay tuning in, in whatever way, shape or form, then that's on you, right? So of course, you know, they're calling it terror attack, emphasizing it. A car was ambushed by gunmen yesterday. I mean, you know, it knew something was gonna happen. way before that day came. As a matter of fact, since 2016, since I found the knowledge. I already knew something was going to happen today. For every year. You get me? Look, time diff RIP. And not only did they give you 20 past 5 and 40 for represents death and foundation, imagine they give you 520 and they're talking about terrorist attack. Well, if you do that plural, terrorist attacks, that equals 52, and terrorist equals 52. So does government equal 52. Yeah. Also, terrorist 101, God 26. You ought to play God over your mind. Again, celeb 19. I'll spell it out because you know you're walking on eggshells with these stupid platforms. What was I gonna say? COVID actually means crown. Yeah. No. CORO. Yeah. CORONA means crown. Yeah. So again, your crown chakra. But anyway, crown equals 26. What's that? 36? I swear it was 3 people. Did only 2 die and 1 survive? I thought it was 3. Oh no, that is the 3. Or maybe there's more. Excuse me. Masonry, terrorist 65 or terrorism. No, terrorist 65. Masonry 105. So 65 terrorists. Masonry 105. Woohoo! Sorry, just getting a really good message. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days. Bless the youth them. The youths. Bless up the youth them. Yeah, them and all. Right, so I'm not going to go and read into all of this. So feel free to pause, obviously, look into it a bit more. As I just mentioned, 26 prime, 101 again. God 26, think about American money on the dollar bill. It says in God we trust. Well, go figure. Again, God equals 26. Bank equals 26. Dollar equals 26 again. Adam created on the 26th verse of the Bible. Adam equals 26. Skeleton, bones, grave and graveyard. Anatomy equals 26. Yeah? Again, terrorists, think about the mental health of whether it's a full-blown MK Ultra situation, if you know what I'm saying, obviously. Or, you know, this, MK Ultra, whatever. Or it is the, how would I say, blindsided to the lemmings, but not blindsided for those to realize a root cause of somebody that could wake up, you know, tomorrow that's not come from an MK Ultra camp per se, from the gang, but they're still affected because of the environmental conditions. Yeah, and what's getting put into their consciousness. So whether it's the TV, whether it's jihad, you know, all this garbage manufactured. But my point is, that's the root cause. So that's the blind side. They don't understand the Jesuit order even. You know what I mean? Yeah, they don't know what they're getting into, but they think, oh my God, you know, they're just polarized and tuned and groomed and molded to have this type of conviction, but don't understand what's actually at play. You get it? And I can break that down for many other situations, not just what I'm talking about here. Pertaining to, you know, again, terrorists coming from a full-blown Hopes, Forks flag from the gang, whether people died or not. Or somebody just waking up, you know, not far from me, domestic, you know, somebody, a local Londoner, that said, oh, I'm just waking up today, I'm going to go crazy down the local mall or go and, you know, shoot up the nursery at fucking the nursery 1 o'clock club. Yes, he still has to be held accountable, but then the root cause of the accountability is actually bigger than that one individual. And that's the blind side that the lemmings and the NPC, that's where they fall flat. They fall flat. They don't get, you know, they still can't work it out. Oh, somebody just woke up and gone crazy. Like, I mean, you don't get it yet? you still don't get it? Oh my God. And again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the conditions people like me and the few of us, you know, we're scattered around across the stationary plane, but we're about. But very few, yeah, actually, you know, gain a bit of notion and then be able to, you know, after so long, articulate what the hell I'm actually seeing, what's been attacking my consciousness, my environmental condition, and then looking at everybody's psychology, if you may, yeah, and environmental conditions, and saying, oh, okay, all right, I kind of see where I'm going. All right, okay, yeah. As I say, looks like another love TKO. And if you don't get that one, we'll go figure, yeah? This is why I just line the cut. As I say, if I didn't do another decode until another lifetime and they've still got this shit erected, I can pair in for 2 seconds, a nanosecond, yeah? That's all it takes, a nanosecond, I know what's going on. I probably know what's going to happen next week, the next weather madness, you know, they create tsunamis, the next, you know what I mean, crazy weather going on, you know, we can forecast the next terror attack. Oh, there's another 7th of April coming up, you know what time that's going to be, you know. Again, Christ, the night 61, I know the 65 is in there as well, 101 obviously. And again, 102 minutes that changed the world. 102 minutes equates to 1 hour 42, and of course that's how long they say the September 9/11 attacks. And of course, do I have to sidebar about that? Again, there's 2 free books to download. Of course, other people in the community like Simple Truth TV, Dan Bandre. Oh, anybody that I'm forgetting, forgive me. But you know, other people have got blogs and books. Of course, you can download Zachary K. Hubbard's books for free. 9/11 the C Word, of course, 2020, the latest new big C alongside cancer. So yeah, you can download that for free, instant PDF, Letters and Numbers by Zachary K. Hubbard, and 9/11 CORONAVIRUS, yeah? Q44, of course, this Jesuit order is a military order, works for the Catholic Church, Knights Templar, blah 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 blah. All these factions coming together, working as one, yeah. Fascist state and all that jazz. What is it? The bundle of sticks going around the rod, if you know what I'm talking about, which represents all the factions working together. You get it a lot when they have these big meetings with the president's meetings. You'll see them beside each side that they're talking. You see basically a rod with a bundle of sticks, yeah, or like a big bark of tree, and then they've got like, say, like little sticks going around the bark, and then it gets tied around, probably got some swords next to it, maybe crossed over or whatever, you know. Anyway, this represents contingencies of contingencies of contingencies, you know what I mean? Illuminati, Freemasons, this one, that one, Rosicrucian, Scottish Rite, York Rite, the Boule, Sigma Pi Phi, the Boule, you know what I mean? Eastern Star, you know, a whole nother host that I'm forgetting right now. Rothschilds, Rockefeller, the Messedini, you know what I mean? There's loads I'm forgetting right now, yeah? But that's what that represents, yeah? It said it happened on Route 57, excuse me. Scottish Rite, 57, Scottish Rite Freemasonry. Root by itself is 79, murder 79 equals 56. You know the level 56. Of course, Society of Jesus, aka the Jesuit Order. Society of Jesus equals 56. And of course, the big C that we just mentioned equals 56, alongside unemployment, alongside toilet paper, mind control. If you was out running around for toilet paper in 2020 and beyond because of the big C, more than likely you was under severe heavy duty hypnosis, yeah, aka mind control. So again, mind control 56, toilet paper 56, the big C, you know, from 2020, that word 56, Unemployment via lockdown, right? Unemployment 56. Anthony Fauci. You're alright. C vaccine. What's that one? Maggie Keenan. She was the first one to get the jab. Remember, she got it in Coventry. Coventry means to ostracize. If you don't know what ostracize means, well, you know, feel free to look it up. Ostracize means to be left out. So if, you know, you've got all the people, oh, I can't go and drink my lovely pint if I don't go and get a jab, or I can't get to work. Oh, my boss said, oh, blah blah, wop 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 wop. That's how that shit sounds to me, Charlie Brown. Yeah, that's how that shit sounds to me. Wop 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 wop. All the tan eyes, you know, you're walking around shopping. Make sure you walk, you know, one way. It's got on the floor. Walk one way, as if that's gonna, you know, slow down any real pandemic. Is that gonna slow down the pandemic? If you walk one way around the aisle and the whole of the shopping mall, oh, thanks, Mr. Tanai. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna adhere. Fuck you. Shut up. Fuck off. Yeah, because it really is that simple. Masonry 84. There's one with 51. Is it Islamic 51? Conspiracy 51. Masonry 84. We went over 52s already with the next row down with terror attacks, plural. Other ones I spoke about a bazillion times before, called shooting 44. It was AK 47. AK 47. No, it's Kalashnikov. Not AK 47. Sorry. Kalashnikov, they said. Oh, look, last year, 2022, what happened in Tel Aviv? In Tel Aviv, 2022, can I get a who? Can I get a who? We bring you the facts and what you need to know, like motherfucking Deliveroo up in this bitch. You know what I mean? God damn. Up in this bitch. That's why I'm just airlining the cup making tunes. That's it. I just get my chuckles in, hold a meditation, get my communication. I mean, that's just standard, you know what I mean? And just peep in and say, oh look, there they go again. So imagine, last year, and of course I probably obviously must have covered this situation, no doubt. Be surprised if I didn't. And if I didn't cover it, you know somebody in the community covered it, yeah? So last year in Tel Aviv, 2022, on what day? April 7th. Oh look, a mass shooting took place. Oh, 3 terror attacks occurred late March around the time, and just following up to blah 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 blah. Wop 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 wop. You know, you're listening to the news when you're up to speed. Wop 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 wop. Because these people are not our friends. They come with smiley faces. Here's today the 6 o'clock news. You know. And here we have for you is lies, 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 and more lies. Coming in today at 6 p.m, we have lies, lies, more cooked up fabricated lies, more orchestrated bollocks over here, and more garbage over that. Remember to pay your TV license. Remember to pay now. Remember to pay. They're proper shitheads. Proper. I like, you know who's with the rest of them, because that thumbnail is full. Yeah. We're gonna have to go through seasons of thumbnails, because you know it's the yeah, we're gonna have to go through seasons of thumbnails. Next year, I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get through the rest of the year, because that thumbnail's pretty fucking full now. For Weasel Wednesdays and Third Brain Thursdays up in this bitch round here. Italian tourist dead, 7 others hurt in car ramming on Tel Aviv promenade. This is coming in from the Times of Israel. Remember Krishna, Radharani, and Brahma. I think that's the one. Sure, is that the one? Balarama, Radharami. Is that how you get the Israel, the whole nature? Some shit like that. I'm either missing one or off. Oh my god, I'm sure it was Radharani, because you get the inside the words, right? Anyway. Oh look, it's course going to be to do with racism, yeah? Oh fuck, I forgot to check that. That 11-17, I know that's big in the game. I can't remember if it was base counting. Oh, I know the 201 with the 129 base counting. You get the 201. But I know there's something special with the 11-17. I can't remember. Can somebody chime in the comments, please? You know I love you all, right? Especially the enthusiastic lot. Shout again, once again, to Justin Wise the other day. Fantastic, you know. As I say, if I didn't even look into this, listen. I know something like this is going to come out, but you know, you might see the other little smaller headline, and you're like, oh, because is that one possibly, oh, is it? And then lo and behold, somebody else can, you know what I mean? And it just checks off a bazillion entries for that specific thing and everything in its entirety. Absolutely lovely jubbly. So, you know, thanks to everybody like Justin Wise. To the few that I haven't seen in a while, I don't know if you just fully ghost or you just silent. Shout out to the ghost watchers, and don't be a stranger if you've been about. You know, nobody's falling out with anybody really. You know, what happened to Michael Lopez? I thought he was going to be an ally. He turned his back like the fucking change of the English weather. You know what I mean? Chatting his bollocks. I put him in his place. He couldn't tell me nothing. But it doesn't mean that you can't go on to another day. I'm not here on a Hank campaign or I hate Michael Lopez. Like, come on. Unless you was just that type of shithead anyway. You was just really like a next kind of turbulent troll. Paid to do it or not. Or just some type of next warped consciousness. So, you know, go elsewhere and do your thing, whoever you are. Talking in general, right? So, racism 45. And of course, 63. Terrorism 63. Remember, terrorism 65. Terrorism 63. Racism 63. And 45. Ritual 45. They give you an update time of 45. Alright. Jeez. Alright. Jeez. Alright. Music dust the dawning. Music with my teeth. Music in the bathroom. Music when I pee. Conduct a tooth. Brush the finish compose when I brush my teeth. Enjoy the life you lead before you decompose and leave. Chee. I really need to sort out. But I've been saying this for so long, yeah. And I've been only adding to it, so it's getting more. But I've got so much lyrics written down that I haven't mastered yet, and I really need to set some time to have just complete dedication and focus on my new shit that I've written. Shit that y'all ain't never heard. You ain't heard it. Well, I'm telling you, it's a little something still. So I need to really update my shebang, man. You haven't even heard drips and drabs yet. In comparison to what's actually there. So quite a bit to go through, but we'll get there, damn it, we'll get there. We'll just still be jotting down shit anyway. Another 2-3 years. Oh shit, you know that lyric, yeah? It's been 2-3 years already, nigga. What are you doing? Too much procrastination. Fucking hell. And you know it's me, myself, and I, plus Gemini, and oh mate, there's a lot going on up there. Looks like there ain't nothing going on. You'll see me and you think nothing ain't going on, you know. 2 2s. Dub plates for days. Lyrics and flowetry getting writ. You know what I mean? Futurist thinker for the betterment of, you know, spirituality and our on our current vacational stay here, and for everybody else after the fact. You know what I mean? But you know, shit. There's a lot going on up there. Not that I know shit, but you know, I don't know shit. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Double check everything I say. I don't know anything. I know a little something, but I don't know shit. Yeah? And everything I'm talking about, please double check. I could have photoshopped stuff. I could be an agent. I could be an agent. I could be the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room. You know, I'm fucking with you, though, right? Fucking hell. You gotta get the chuckles in, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Gotta jump back into some tracks today as well. Oh, you don't need to hear some of the next ones. Do you know what? I might not even show the next little sounds, you know. I might even go, fuck it, the rest of the year, you don't even get none. I don't even get down. I think I'm just gonna fully hibernate with it. And then I'll just give you a couple snip teases in the new year. Imagine, my neighbours, yeah, they are getting dub plates after dub plates. I don't know if they like the dub plates. I know music is subjective. They might think I'm completely shit. You know, they might think I'm an X Factor hopeful. Who knows? I don't know. But whatever they think, you know, to me, they're getting a lot of good education. They're getting a lot of communication and a lot of good education. You know what I mean? Again, I don't know shit. Yeah? Don't ask me about my mixing, my production ability, making beats, writing lyrics. I don't know shit. Yeah? But that is what consoles me. That is my therapeutic, how would I say? Not my escape, because there's nowhere to escape, right? No matter where you go, astral realms, nowhere to go. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter. But my point is, you know, that is my place, man. That is my place, and you know, it's just amazing. Vibration, sound, frequency, cymatics, and that's the way it always leads back to, you know, seed of life, flower of life, mitosis in the womb. You know, how did you get here? You know what I mean? So frequency and vibration is very important. You know, without that, you get there's nothing. Without frequency and vibration, everything ceases to exist. There would be nothing. Yeah? Frequency and vibration. And what that entails. I mean, have you taken into consideration anything that I've spoken about in the last so many years? Hello, the Matrix, they live. Shit. Right, can you do that so I don't have to... Right. And imagine, today there ain't even no light on. And it's getting a bit dark. Well, it's not that dark now, but it's kind of dark in my room. What's the time in the UK? So, as you can see, it is 2 minutes to 7. April 8th. April. We're in the month of the April. April showers and all of that. Right, and imagine, look, terrorist 54. Sorry. Terrorism 54. Jesuit 54. Yeah, terrorism 54. Just Jesuit 54. Think about, again, racism and race, as we spoke about just now. Racism equals... Sorry, race equals 18. Race 27, and then racism 27, and then going back to the 45, as we just broke down moments ago. Called sacrifice 121. Blood sacrifice, excuse me. Blood sacrifice 121. Of course, we've got 12 months and 1 day between events. And was the last one a shooty as well? Shooting 107. You've got a life lesson of 17. Kill 17. 17th prime is 59. Kill 17, 59. Freemasonry 59. Masonry 17. Of course, they're playing God of You. God equals 17. Numerology 33. You know they love a 33 as well. Oh, look, on a day which is the 97th day of the year as well. April 7th. 97th day. Death. Death equals 97. Alright. Shooting 53. Now, the local Italian politician, Giorgia Meloni, she's born January 15th. She's currently 46. Perfect sacrifice, 46. In Genesis 4:6, it begins with a sacrifice. Again, blood sacrifice. Oh my god. Sacrifice 46. In Genesis 4:6, it begins with a sacrifice. In Genesis 4:6, I just said that, begins with a sacrifice. Sacrifice also equals 55. The 55th prime is 257. Blood sacrifice equals 257 and 121. Hence the date that we just had, 121. And then, as we move on to the decode, so we can go through these pendejos, like this goblin over here that was giving old my man David West a ridiculous hard time, but Dave coped with it and dealt with him. I haven't watched it all yet, but he dealt with him so nice. And he was on it as well. I think this guy here, he was pretending that he was flat earth, or true earth as I like to say. He was pretending that he was a true earther, but he's not a true earther. And then he brings on this goblin. Really, they're both goblins and turbulence agents. Paid to do it or not, yeah? Anywho, cheese! Oi! Oi! What? Oi! Yo! Bro, let this one roll for 2 minutes, yeah? You know I love this one coming in, the one after, yeah? Cheese! Them from the man that take it up bigger than better than more. Cheese! Oh, tight the G family. Gematria community. On the ones and twos. On the alphanumerical. Uno dos tres. As we're decoding the life's a mess. Looking at who, what, why, what, who done it. Breaking down the code, we can find the culprit. The Jesuit. Order. Woo. Alright. Yo. Who's with me? Yeah. To be in. Yo. Woo! Alright. To be a bite-sized pocket rocket, Himalayas atomically made. To every utter echo forever, the essence seeking to being something common the great. So don't lose faith, drowning regret was unspoken, truth misplaced. To the elephants, to the monkeys, to the sobers and the junkies, to the innocent, guilty, filthy, anti the clean. To the star hopper, Subaru, wolf, Bradley, the captain's copy, company, cabin, catering, crew, and surprise, entire fleet of half. Shoot! Ain't ready. Alright. The man from the man that taking them bigger than better than all. Oh! Oh, time audio oracle. Oh, time my brother Patrick. Yeah! Woo! Alright. My friend, the man that taking them bigger than better than all. Alright. They want the effects, we so only with the matter them it's fine. So music dust dawning. Music with my teeth. Music in the bathroom, music when I pee. Conduct a toothbrush if it is composed when I brush my teeth. Enjoy the laugh you lead before you decompose and leave. Call me chaos theory, controversial conspiracies, levels of the agencies, next on ladders, Russian dogs of contentious escorts. People also around, they're going online dormant. Since the selected soldiers drop to dramatize, even out by the much drama, acting on script roles from giving orders. Crafted directed takes, cash, crop, pen in the border, shouts, action of pictures in the frame, it's a war here. To be a bite-sized pocket rocket, Himalayas atomically made. To every utter echo forever, the essence seeking to being something come under grace. So don't lose faith, drowning regret was unspoken, truth misplaced. To the elephants, to the monkeys, to the sobers and the junkies, to the innocent guilt, to filthy anti the claim, to star hopper, Subaru, wolf, Bradley, their captain's coping, company, cabin, catering, crew, enterprise, entire fleet of heart. Good weathers exposed open chest, the soup cuff links on both sleeves. To leaves, I buy you drink to toast me. I like to get ghosted green. Aquatic cotton colors go louder, so I cascaded the house every weekend up to neon glasses, strobe lights and rave scene. To tutus, to I am to pills to link a molly. My macro expresses problems hallucinating to second guessing health and safety. To get to the McCoy, to not be a boy. To time to many float just like guys always undercounting. You just wanting to have some fun tonight to let that right door. To dealing to the medicine, the medicine, man. You hear it back to extra topping. Almost typed in my shit. Come on, where's that light now? Alright. Right. for that communication break. You know how we do around. Oh! Alright, now, so check out this Italian lady. This Italian Prime Minister. Italian Prime Minister since last year, October 22nd. Her birthday is 15th of January. Let's see where this goes, right? 115, right? 22nd of October. Oh, look. Let's talk about racism and terrorism. Perfect. 36 and 63. Racism 36 and 63. Terrorism 63. The Jesuit Order 63. Jesuit Order 63. Jesuit Order, not the Jesuit Order. Jesuit Order 63. Oh, look. Last year. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The 3874. Interesting. 54 as well. What else have we got? Anything? Oh, look. Oh, from her birthday. From the Italian woman's birthday. What's her name? Giorgia Meloni. Yeah? From her birthday this year to the situation of the car ramming on the promenade in Italy. And I'm sure we had a 33 as well. We already saw it, but I'm sure we had a 33 somewhere. What was the name of it? Anyway, you got the 5 months, 20 days, right? Again, terror attacks, 52. Terrorist, 52. I'm sure ISIS, 52. Government, 52. You see? Oh, look. Of course, they had to get a CC in there. Look. Charles Claw Park. It was several meters and into the adjacent Charlton. I had to get the 33 in there, right? I haven't punched that in the calculator. Feel free, somebody. Again, many hands make light work. Again, it's not a full-blown decode. It's just a quick chin wag, really. That's what I'll just pop in and join you guys. Oh, do you know what? I might surprise you. I might actually do the other roast video. I might do it as a live stream and then have people even come up. And I said that before, I think, a few videos back. But yeah, just come back to my mind. I may do that because I keep saying recently I do want to go and I want to start doing more live streams more, yeah? 2 to 3 times a week, yeah? So sacrifice again 170 as well as the 46 that we spoke about and the rest. So what are the odds of all of this? Is this you know, is it me pulling oh look, Islamic terrorism 201. How many times have we seen that? Islam 54 18. Islam 54 and 18 on a day with a numerology of 54. Again, just with order 54, terrorism 54, Islam 54 and 18. Race 18. You get it? But you won't get it if you don't know the code. ISIS 34 as well. Again, they're calling it was Islamic State, probably behind it, like last year. They haven't come out and said that thus far, but you know, the boogeyman is all the same people, yeah? It's not you know, all these characters of the comic book strip. What are their names? I'm trying to remember now. What's one of the ones that I always get a chuckle? You got man, what's his name again? Something Bag. What's his name? Sounds like Obama. So you got the Twin Towers one. What is his name again? Fucking hell, I can't remember his name. But the other one is I'm already chuckling thinking about it. Al-Baghdadi. Al-Baghdadi sounded like he's got one reggaeton. You know, I always say it, and I have to say it. He sounds like he's got he sounds like he's got a reggaeton mixtape coming out about Al-Baghdadi. Who did they get these characters from about Al-Bag Clark Daddy? Yeah. Unbelievable, yeah? Races 25. We had the 97 on the day, right? Races 34 as well. 25 again, the 25th prime, 97. 70 was floating around somewhere on the date, but not a key point of interest. But the rest definitely is. Freemasonry 158, you know, her title with her name. Bravery and Illuminati 188. Excuse me. Yes, you're 34 again. Yeah? Hello? Excuse me, I started drawing on the picture by accident when I took the screenshot. But yeah, homeless, flat mother loving power, spread nothing like hashtag don't be a basic beast brainer. And of course, give gracious gratitude, but take no shit. Hey, who's sleeping in the back? Don't make me call Uncle Reggie, you know. Hey, Uncle Reggie, dealing with them, yeah. Wake your ass up.